Hi, friends. It's Susan Smith with StampCreatively. I'm here. Tanya's traveling. She's doing a class down with her mom. And because of the holiday, it just kind of got all moved around. So I have to tell you. Oh, hi, Amy. That's my high school friend. Amy and I have been friends for, oh gosh, let's not say that. Ooh, long time. Very long time. So last night I did bingo with my friends. Hi, Mary. We did purse bingo. Tanya, Sherry, Carla, and I went. So I had my fun stamp friends with me, and we went and we did purse bingo. Never done it before. Learned a lot. Um, Learned that, well, I learned a lot. I can't share everything that we learned because that's confidential among friends. And you know how those things need to be confidential among friends. But none of us won a purse. None of us won any of the raffle baskets, but we made very good donations. So that's what we said we did. We made donations. We ate well. We laughed a lot. And sometimes those things are just good for the soul. We need a little laughter. I don't know where you're watching me from, but in Indiana, it is a little warm and toasty. We're getting ready for the 4th of July. I have my 4th of July card to show you. And I have some other things to show you. Today's the first day you can order the new online exclusives. Unless you're a demonstrator, you could have gotten those a little early. If you look on Stamp Creatively, I also have posted the new product of the month. It's a lovely stamp set. I can't wait to get it. I ordered mine this morning. We have some new kits. One is a scrapbooking kit. I ordered that because of those 6 granddaughters that I have. They love doing that. So I ordered one, kind of get the jam of the whole thing, and then they love to do that. So whenever I can get them at my house, I love to do that kind of stuff with them. So we have a card kit and a scrapbooking kit as the new kits of the month, new product of the month, and again, new product. So you'll need to look at it. If you go to stampcreatively.com, you can go to the shop now and pull up online exclusives, and it'll show you all the new things. I have quite a bit of it. So I'm going to show you a project I'm working on for camp. On Monday, I did a video of one of the new bundles and what I'm going to show for camp. We talked about it last night. I'm super excited. So camp is next week. If you live locally, you're welcome to come join me. I'd love to have you come to my basement, have a cookie, stamp with me, create with me, laugh, and share life with me and my friends. But right now, I'm going to flip it over. I'm done looking at me and show you some things. Okay, so here is my fun little 4th of July card. This is a new folder that's available today. So you can order this folder today. It's in the Halloween stuff. I didn't see any Halloween in it. I saw Christmas. I saw 4th of July. I saw New Year's Eve. This new glimmer paper. This pretty little shimmer stripes. You can get that. Then this is the bundle that is available now in the mini catalog or in the online exclusives. So I was intrigued by the words. I loved the words. This I thought was weird. In the picture, like I showed you the picture that they posted with it, it doesn't show the die in the picture they showed. So again, I had to kind of try to get it to figure out if I was going to love it or not. But I knew I wanted the stamp set. I love time together as a family is a blessing. I'm thankful for you. You bring so much joy to my life. Thank you for being there. These are all, like, I try to send encouraging things to my grandkids. And so this, you brighten my day. These were all things that I liked for those purposes. Die, again, wasn't so sure about it. It also is showed, if you notice the picture, there's a gold butterfly. Well, these are something you can order now too. So the butterflies punch out real easily. They're out of our gold foil. You know, they're beautiful. I, of course, have to make my butterflies fly, so I take a bone folder and kind of softly go over it just so that those wings won't be flat, because I've never seen a flat-winged butterfly. So that's fun. these that have more detail, I feel like the details, I tried to get some out of one of them, and they come out pretty easily. If you flip it over on the back, you can see that they're very well, the laser cutting is very well done. So this is what they show with the bundle. It doesn't really show you much of the die. So that's what I wanted to do. So I started off, this is that pretty flocked paper. So I started off with this, and I cut the flocked paper in strips. Thank you for being there. We're in this together. And that worked well. This flocked paper is on back order, so I had to switch up my papers. I did this one where I cut it out of the DSP and then put a piece of cardstock behind it. It's the Peaceful Pine. You brighten my day. Then I did this one, which this is the one I'm going to show you how I did it. This one is I'm Thankful for You. I added a little butterfly and I put the gold behind my die cut. The designer series paper that I decided to use is this. It was in the January to April catalog, but it's still available. It's called Lovely and Beautiful. It's very large patterns. The colors are Calypso Coral, Darling Duckling, Fresh Freesia, Old Olive, Pecan Pie, and Petal Pink and Gold. Again, the colors are the patterns are very bold. So I decided to cut it up. This is the piece that I used. And I made it I made it 4. I'm going to move all this out of the way. This is 4 by 5 1/4. And then I ran this die through the middle. The die is very detailed, and I kind of struggled to get it out without tearing up anything. So I mixed it up for you. I'll show you how I did it this time. So I took I love these adhesive sheets because they stick to the back, and then when you pull the other side off, it makes it stick to things. It's like glue in paper. So I put a piece of the adhesive sheet across the back. I let it go over the sides, and I went, and on this side where it went over, I used my embossing buddy hoping it wouldn't stick. Now we're going to see if it worked or if it kind of stuck. The other thing I did, because I was a cheater, if you take a piece of wax paper, these are just like hamburger sheets. If I take a piece of wax paper, this comes off of that die a lot easier. And then it kept also the adhesive sheet from sticking. Oh, there's a cute little flower. And then this is going to come off the front without a problem. And this is going to come off the back. So I tried to work a little smarter with this. Now we don't know that that's true, that I actually was smarter. But sticking this on, because I'm going onto gold, if you get any of the glue or it kind of moves around, it changes that reflection. And I wanted to be able to see that beautiful gold. Okay. There we go. So that pulled off a lot easier, except it stuck to my finger. Oh, I'm using a petal pink base instead of the Calypso Coral. I don't like to do the same. So these are all going to come out real easy. Like all I have to do is take my handy dandy little brush. Oh, hello, Julie from Oklahoma. Oh, Nebraska. Oh, it's gloomy there, man. It's hot here. Thanks for joining. Okay, so now I've peeled that off. I'm going to get rid of my mess. The humidity is not my friend. If you have curly hairs like I do, that humidity It's not any fun. Okay, so now I've pulled that apart. I have this adhesive. Can you see that on the back? Okay, so I patterned my gold this time. I ran it through that leaf embossing folder. Because again, I like to do it different. So this one's plain. This one has embossed. And so to lay it over the top, like I'm not putting a whole great big piece of gold back there, friend. This is going to fit. I cut it the same size as the adhesive sheet. I don't know. Do I love that? Do I love it more with a pattern or plain? Dude, that makes it really busy. Okay. I'm going to trim it. You have to tell me what you think, whether you like it better patterned or plain. Because I do have camp next week, and I would love to use this as a project. Come on off. Someone didn't push. That's what you call user error. I didn't push it down hard enough. That's not the cutter. Trust me. There. See? User error. So here they are. I think it's better if you can see them side by side. Oh, thanks, Amy. I mean, if you come down here, I'll show you how easy it is. Amy's been down here a couple of times to stamp with me. Again, she's my friend, long-time friend from high school. I tell my kids, I remind them that it's hard to get new old friends. Those old ones we need to treasure. Because it's hard to get to, you can meet new friends, but then they don't know all your deep, dark secrets. I don't know, maybe that's a good thing. Amy could come out of the closet with things, I'm sure. Okay, so I've got a piece of basic white. I'm going to cut this 1.5. And then I went Calypso, even though I added this to Petal Pink this time. And this is 1 3/4. I'm going to stamp my words on it. Pull it down. Okay, now I'm going to mount this on here. And again, I want to do this one a little bit different. My neighbor is remodeling the whole first floor of their house. And so we have had construction workers back here, a lot of them, at a lot of different times. And my dogs need to tell them this is a private road and you're not supposed to be here. Every time they come back. They accidentally drove in the front yard the other day and knocked out my underground fence. That was kind of a problem. Okay, I won. I'm going to speckle that just because it was awfully plain. And I love these butterflies. If you don't have these, I'm sorry, because I love them. So I wanted to add a couple of little butterflies. And then I'm going to add one of those gold butterflies. So here's one that's plain. That one's maybe a little bit, I could put them up here. But I really want to do one of these with all of those teeny tiny pieces. So here it is with all the teeny tiny pieces. And what I'm going to do, yeah, see, they come out real easy. And sometimes I've even like used the adhesive sheet on the back to pull them off, if that makes sense. You can just put the little adhesive sheet on the back of here and lift it, and it pulls off all those little middles, all those little teeny tiny pieces. They're coming out nice and easy. Oh, isn't that pretty? And again, these are all new July online exclusives. When I saw the card, like the one I posted with a picture of the bundle, I wasn't sure where the butterflies came from. They're kind of hard to see. They're called, oh, wait a minute, I'll look at the back of it so you can, probably if you put in butterflies, it'll come up with these. But they are called, 2 more. There we go. All right, friends. Oh, should I put it on top of that? Well, that's pretty stunning. I think I'm going to do that. Let's see. I'm going to show you the, can you see the great detail? Look how pretty that is. I'm going to put that right there. Okay, friends, what do you think? Do you like this pattern back here, or is it too distracting? Do you like it better where it's flat? I'll definitely keep the adhesive sheets for sure, because that made it way easier to put on. All right, friends, I flipped my light. Gosh, thanks for joining me. I don't know if Tanya will be back on Friday, but if she's not, I will pop on real quick because I have so many new things with the new online exclusives to show you. I'll be happy to pop back on and do it again. But thanks again for joining me. Gosh, I hope you have a great day. Try to stay cool if you're around where I am. All right, friends, thanks. Bye.